Welcome to this beginner's guide to ThoughtSpot. If you're new to the world of business intelligence and data analytics, ThoughtSpot is an intuitive platform designed to make data exploration accessible to everyone, regardless of technical expertise. So in this video, I will guide you through its key features, setup, and how to use it for uncovering valuable insights. But before we get started, first, what is ThoughtSpot? ThoughtSpot is a business intelligence and analytics platform that empowers users to explore and analyze data through a simple search based interface. Its mission is to democratize data by making it easy for anyone in an organization to gain insights without relying on data specialists or IT teams. So now let's get started. So simply head on to thoughtspot.com, and from here you can access or get a free trial. So when you sign up for the free trial, you will now be redirected to this page. So from here, you need to answer two quick questions so that the ThoughtSpot can tailor our experience. So what team are you on? I'm just going to select data or marketing. Just going to select marketing. Now click on next. So what are you interested in doing in ThoughtSpot? So from here, we can simply select uh, set up data connections for my org, or this consume reports and search for data answers to my business questions. Now click on submit. And now let's just simply take a product tour. So click here on start tour. And as you can see, this is the sample dashboard. So this will be your home page. So as you can see right here, you will see a bunch of different datas right here from your home page. So from here, we can see this table or this card that says sales by month. We can see our WAU last week, our live boards used, and of course, we can add new KPIs to this watch list. As you can see right here, let's say we want to add this total sales by product or performance tracking, or let's just say the impressions. We want to add this impression, so click on add KPI. And as you can see, we can add a new card or table right here. Now we can see also the trending live boards right here in the right side and the trending answers. So basically, this is what our homepage or dashboard will look like. And of course, you can also ask a business question to Sage. So Sage is the AI assistant of ThoughtSpot. So from here, you can ask a business question in natural language. You can also select the data source. From here, as you can see, you can select either the retail or apparel data source, the credit usage worksheet data source, and all that. Next is we want to go to the answer section. So from here, we will see all of our answers. So let's say this top 10 selling stores. So let's click on it. And as you can see, these are the answers. You will see it in a sheet that looks like this. You can also filter out all of this stuff, such as the attributes, such as city, county, item type. So we can always filter that out when searching right here, when searching our data. So this is the sample answers. Next is we want to go to live boards. So these are all of our live board. So these are some sample live boards. So this is what it should look like, as you can see. So the object usage live board. So we will see answers right here, worksheets, tables, tables used, worksheets used, top users, and all of these tables right here. So if you want to create a new live board, you can always create right here by clicking on create live board in the top right. As you can see right here, just add a name and a description. And when you create, you can always edit out how it looks like. So we can change where these board or card should be placed and stuff like that. Next is we have the Spot IQ. So from here, we will see all of the insights. So we need to use Spot IQ on any visualization to uncover insights. So basically, we don't have any data right here yet. Next is Monitor. So from here, we can monitor our subscriptions. As you can see, this is all of the Monitor subscriptions. This is me. This is the KPI, the name of the subscription. So yeah, next is the data section. And from here, we will be redirected back to the first page. As you can see, we can explore ThoughtSpot using demo data. So let's just go back. So I don't think it will redirect us to the tables section. Oh, there you go. So this is the table section or data section. So from here, you will see all of your data, which is your worksheets, which is all of these, all of your data, the worksheets, the tables, the views. So basically, you will see it all right here in the data section. You can also see our connections. So you can create a connection right here. So you can connect ThoughtSpot to Amazon Redshift, to Snowflake, and all other platforms. And also sync it to these platforms, particularly Slack, Sheets, Salesforce, Microsoft Teams, and all these apps right here. And from here, you don't really need this stuff yet. So you just need to explore more about the features. Next is the admin section. So from here, you can manage your users, your team members. So as you can see, you can add a user right here. So simply add their email, their display name, password, and by doing this, your team members or other users can help you work with ThoughtSpot. Next is develop. So from here, you can build interactive data apps powered by ThoughtSpot. So we don't really need this, but there are times when you want to develop your own app, so you can always go through here and just read more about how you can develop apps through ThoughtSpot. Next is setup. So from here, this is what you want to do first. So you want to connect your data first. Next is the model and search and visualize. So just follow all of these steps to get started with ThoughtSpot. So I think that's basically all of the features of ThoughtSpot. So I recommend you access the free trial first and explore more about its features, and you will now be using ThoughtSpot in no time for your business needs. So that's basically it for this video. So if you find this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.